Black officer pulled me over for a safety belt. Asked me where the guns and the weed at. While he was walking up, it looked like he took his gun off safety. How you gonna pull me over for a safety belt? Do you really even care about my safety? 17-year-old boy, turning down my stereo as you stereotype. Excuse me, Mr. Officer, I'm not even that type. But you'd rather harass and accuse me, rather than just tell me, put my seatbelt on, and make it back home to my mama safely. Treating me like I'm a criminal, just because of my skin tone. But why? You the same color as me. White officer pulls me over and tells me one of my headlights out. It was like 2 a.m. in the morning, and he asked me where was I en route. 20-year-old kid leaving his first job at Pepsi, selling pop, not rocks. On my way to my second job, only thing I was guilty of bushing was shopping carts through the parking lot. But both of these cops were shopping to see whether I was a bad kid or not. And in this particular story, the good cop was the white cop. I'm sure he seen a black kid driving through a white neighborhood in the middle of the night. Maybe he did or didn't feel like something wasn't right. But he was very polite. He didn't search my car with a flashlight. He asked me what I was doing out there, and I told him I was working 2 jobs trying to better my life. Told me keep my head right and have a good night. Handed me back my information and told me to fix that light. The black officer was accusing me of selling white. Moral of the story, racism is not a color. It's not a divide between black and white. It's a divide between darkness and light. It's an evil spirit. Our God is not a color. He is the Holy Spirit. Racism starts in a dark heart. That's why we call to be the light.